Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BC Saint, and this is my survival world. So, in the previous episode, we did a addition on our starter base here, and we also got some neat-looking trim armor. But today, rather than working on the base, I think I'm gonna work over in the industrial area. I've actually been playing over there off camera, just trying to level out the ground as much as possible and make it a little bit better to work over there. But I've got a couple farms that I want to build, and I don't have a very much time to do it because I've got a full week ahead of me. And for you people who don't live in an area that has a horrible winter, the summer months are very important to us. We've got to jam about an entire year's worth of activity into just a couple short months where it's actually livable outside. But to get started today on our builds, we actually need to go exploring a little bit because I need to get some glazed terracotta, and I think that there is a... Oh, I'm turning around, it's almost night. But I think there is a Badlands just over this way. So we're gonna go that way. Go over there to try to get what we need. Alright, so yeah, I was right. Just over there is my base, and there is Badlands right here. So I can get all the terracottas I need, which is... Man, I really like the location of my base because it's right between warm biomes and cold biomes. So it works out wonderfully for me because I get the best of all the worlds. So I got my terracotta here, my sand over there, and ice just over there. So, which is it? When is this? Yep, this is the normal terracotta. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of mining to get some materials, and I'll probably end up having to go to the nether and get some other stuff, but I'm just gonna get a couple stacks of this and then continue on. All right, so I just realized the first farm I'm going to be building is going to require some sticky pistons, and I think I've got one slime ball in my chest. So I think I remember seeing a swamp over in that direction when I went to go find the ancient city. And, well, I didn't want to go over there with just without looting, so I kind of put together or enchanted a whole bunch of swords to finally get what I wanted. I don't want sharpness, but hopefully I can combine that out of there. And yeah, as you can see, I think I had 80 some odd levels in the last clip, and now I'm down to 40 something. So we're just gonna combine all these up and see if we can get ourselves a solid sword. And I need more levels. All right, let's go. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see if we can do it. No way. Yes! All right. Didn't figure that was gonna happen. All right, 3 nights of going after slime, and we got over 2 stacks of slime balls. So that'll do us for this farm. Now just to find, there's my bed, and to get back home. All right, I have all the materials I'm gonna need to do this villager curing system. And this is designed by this awesome YouTuber by the name of BC Saint. And yeah, It's just going to go right here, and we are going to use it to cure up all the villagers that come through or come out of our villager breeder right there. So I'm going to get that built up and hopefully working right. And we've got our villager curing system all put up, and it was kind of funny. When I went to go build this, I was hopping into my creative world so I could follow the farm that I had already built, and then I was like, man, I wish I had done a tutorial. Oh wait, I had. It'll be linked in the description below, and it is quite awful to follow. But yeah, here it is, and I've got to get some splash potions of weakness put in there, and then I've got to get some golden apples, and I think I am going to just do an ugly redstone line going from over here and linking up to a dispenser over here. So once I get a villager cured, it'll automatically grab another one. So I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah. So now that we've got this farm all put up, I think we are going to build another all original farm. Now the next farm, it's not great. It's not a great farm like this is, but it is an iron farm of, again, my own design. It's probably not fantastic and it's not resource friendly, but I made it myself. So let's just jump right in and get that one built up too. All right, I couldn't resist. I had to get, there's nothing in there. Or in there. I had to get my potions brewed up and some golden apples. That's all I can afford to do right now. But let's just run this real quick and make sure it works. No? What? Where'd he go? Okay, I lost a villager somehow. Is this like on easy or something? Alright, I just had to check, and apparently I had the game on medium. Just need to do a couple little resets. Alright, let's do like attempt number, I don't know, 4,822, I believe. There we go. So now I'll just do F3T, reload resource packs, and let the farm do its thing. All right. And that worked flawlessly. Only issue is I had to stop partway through and take a nap, otherwise creeper could have come and got me. But here we have it. We've got our little buddy all ready to, well, once he gets cured up, he'll be offering me some fantastic trades, won't ya? Yes, you will. All right, so let's get started on the iron farm next. All right, well, I've got the overworld side built up for the most part. Quiet down there. And And I had a couple zombies in there, but yeah, apparently I didn't have them blocked off well enough, and iron golems came and liberated me of them. And then, to make things worse, I had to light up the portals, and one of the iron golems went through. Now, hopefully, there's a big hopefully, that iron golem just, disappeared. Because I don't have the nether side of it quite done yet. So that's the next thing I've got to do. So give me a minute. Hopefully this is not too much of an issue. All right, as you can tell, I took off my fancy armor because none of it's got mending, and it started to hurt a little bit. So what I've got to do next is I've got to get on top of the nether, and I think just for funsies, I am going to mine my way up to the top and try to remember what the coordinates are to actually get to the nether roof or ceiling, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, see if I can do it from memory. Okay, and admittedly, after I Googled it, I found the right block here. So let's get that, throw that there. All right, and I think I need ladders. Yep, I forgot ladders, and I need ladders. All right. Give me a minute. Round 2 coming up. All right, let's try this again. All right, there we go. Got it. Okay. Now, what were my coordinates? All right, -3, 10, 90. All right. Hopefully this is right. Well, that's concerning that it spawned me in the middle. Okay, so I don't want to admit how many attempts later it was before I realized I was facing the wrong direction. So let's give this one a shot and see if we're lined up properly. All right, excellent. So that has us all. That I believe that gets all of these portals going into the same one. Yes, it does. And if I were to return this direction, well, actually, let's test this out. All right. So I throw items through that way. And they're on the ground right there. Excellent. So all I need to do is get Iron Golem, let's say Iron Golem disposal system, and yeah, then this farm will be complete. And I have finished it. So here is the completed iron farm, and I've been messing around in the area a little bit and had to empty out my inventory of the stuff that was just shooting out until I got this collection system in. But as you can see, it is actually pumping out the iron quite well. And yeah, this is an original design. I would not suggest doing it because it does pump out the iron, but it is not very material friendly, as you can see, having to get, I don't even remember how many, was it 4 stacks of obsidian to do it? But yeah, so I got that done. I got the villager curing system done, so I think for a little while I'm going to be... Oh, it's too late in the day. I'm going to be messing with this guy and hopefully get a mending book. That way I can put my nice armor on again. Oh, hello. Not quite. But I think I'm going to be doing that in between episodes, and potentially in the next episode we'll be getting a villager trading hall put together. And I definitely definitely know what we're going to be doing in the next episode, though. If we're not only that, but we got to do something about all this storage fiasco. All this is pretty nice and organized, but over in the main base area, it is turning into a nightmare. So we need to definitely address that. But yeah, so I am happy to say that we are running nice and beautifully. So, but that's going to be where we're going to leave it for this episode. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe if you would, please. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.